Hi YouTube, I'm back. I wanted to share this particular dream. It was another dream I was trying to share with you all, but I was trying to do it on split screen, trying to record and read my notes because I got this dream March 26, 2019, but I couldn't read my notes and record. So I'm going to have to share that dream tomorrow. I'm going to have to make sure I print it out um, tomorrow so that I'm able to read it and record. But this particular dream, this is a dream my daughter had. And I didn't write the date on it, but I believe this dream she had, I want to say it was 2000, either 2017 or the earlier part of 2018. I want to say it's 2018. I'm really trying to think now. Anyway, I posted this dream when she had the dream. I posted it maybe like 3 weeks later. And now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, it was, I think it was I think it was either the early part, I think it was the early part of 2018. I think it was like in the springtime when she had this dream. So I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out exactly when it was because I was taking notes when she was telling me about it, but I didn't write the actual date down, which kind of frustrates me because I always try to make sure I'm writing dreams down as things. Okay. Anywho, we'll get started with the dream. But I had posted this dream before and it got deleted. And it makes me wonder if some of the things that my daughter saw in this dream. I'm sorry, my son is in my bed and he just rolled over and pulled the covers off me. Um, it makes me wonder if this dream was more than a dream, like it was truly a vision. Because I posted it and then I went back on. I don't know. I just hadn't really gone back on to check, and then I went one day just looking. I was like, hey, they took my video down. So I'm gonna share this dream again, and you'll probably, once I start sharing it, you'll kind of understand probably why they took it down. Okay, so my daughter had this dream, and the dream took place like in the wintertime. And she said she was at our old home, and she was walking with two guys. They're kind of like family to us. They're close to her age, and one of them is my best friend's son, and then the other one is my daughter's um, my daughter's brother. So she was walking with them in, I guess, in, she was like some type of the woods or forest or something. She said she was walking, and she said the snow started to fall, and the snow covered her. It's like she fell into the snow, like the snow was so thick that she fell into the snow, and the snow covered her completely. That's how, meaning I guess how many inches had fallen. And she said the boys had helped pick her up, and the boys helped her back to the townhome. Now, when she got back to the townhome, she said my best friend, which is another one of my best friends, was standing there, and she was fussing at them about how late it was. And she said she couldn't understand it. She was like, "What do you mean how late it is? It's only like 9 o'clock in the morning. Like, why are you fussing about how late it is?" So she was like, she didn't understand why she was fussing about the time. It was like, okay. So then the dream um, kind of shifted, and she said, all of our family members, all especially my brother's family, we were all in a town that was probably 45, maybe an hour away from us. And she said we were in this town, and our pastors, our head pastor and the executive pastor, were there preaching. and they were there preaching, talking about this big explosion called the boomerang that was getting ready to happen. He told us to ask for forgiveness, to spend time with family members, um, and during this, he said the explosion wasn't going to happen until 3 p.m. 3 p.m. I don't know why he said the explosion was going to happen at 3 p.m., but that's what she said. He told us, she said he told everybody to, you know, put their hair up and make sure they were wearing tennis shoes just in case everyone didn't die and they needed to run. She said it happened. All this was happening because of Barack and Michelle Obama. She said they were back in the White House and they were watching these things um like on a big screen TV. She said they were watching it from the White House. She said there were these evil birds that were supposed to be attacking people during this explosion. So once this explosion happened, I guess those that didn't die, they would release these birds and they would be attacking people. So she said everybody was running. The birds were biting her on the arm. The birds were really big, like hawks. They had big teeth. The mouth was like a dog, and the teeth were like shark teeth. And she said the eyes were red. That's what these birds that they released looked like. And she said towards the end of the dream, she said it was like raining really, really hard at this church I think it was during the time that the pastors were preaching and telling everyone to kind of be prepared what was getting ready to happen. So I wanted to try to share this dream again. Hopefully they won't take it down this time, but there must be some truth in this dream. And my baby, I can honestly tell you, her dreams are like visions. Some of the things she tells me, I'm just like, she blows my mind with some of the things she tells me because I know that these things are going to happen. So you take this dream to the Lord in prayer and really pray about it and see what you get from it. But for some reason, there was this big explosion called the boomerang that was going to happen. I don't know if it was nuclear bombs or whatever it was, but that's what they called it. And for some reason, I don't know like how the pastors knew about it and how they knew when it was going to, what time it was going to happen, and all this stuff. So I thought it was a very interesting dream, especially when my baby said she saw Michelle and Barack Obama, and they were the ones that was allowing these things to happen. So, okay. I don't like to keep my videos too long, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and I'm definitely going to share that other dream tomorrow. I don't care how tired I am, I'm still going to do it, even though it's a long dream. It's very detailed, very lengthy, but I definitely still want to share it. So, I love you guys. Again, take this dream to the Lord in prayer. Keep me in prayer for just having enough energy because I have a lot of stuff going on each week. The kids have activities and everything. I have activities, and sometimes I get a little tired and a little worn down. I'm struggling at work trying to stay awake. So just keep me in prayer. And also, again, like I always say, if you don't have a relationship with Jesus Christ, now is the time. Time is winding up. We don't have much time. He's been giving us warning after warning, message after message through the watchmen, through messengers. He's been trying his best to get our attention. And now it's time to take the scales off our eyes and our ears and hear what the Lord is saying. So I thank you all, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks.